Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hi, Katie. Hi, heels. Wish I could read. My glasses are awful. Jenny Kate. Hi, Christy. Hi, Laura. It's like I'm meditating with my neighbor Laura down the street. Hi, Christy. Hi, Martha. What's going on, Jen Malconian? Hi, baby. Wave to my wife. Hi, Melissa. Margie, good morning. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you, Matt. I hope the week's been going good. A lot of meetings, I bet. Good morning, Courtney. Hi, Janet. Hi, Amy. I'm not saying I'm surprised to see you woke up, Lisa. I'm just happy to see that you're up. I know you're probably up. You're just doing a million things. What's going on, Todd? Good to see you, brother. Hi, Mina. Hi, Jill. Good morning, Big Al's pups. Hi, Noreen. Hi, Lee. So welcome to Thursday. Good morning, Amy. Thankful Thursday, Gratitude Thursday. And so just a couple of updates. I'm hoping you're all doing really well. I think when we started this 3 weeks ago, I guess I assumed, probably wrongfully so, that my kids would be going back to school on Monday of next week. And so, as I said yesterday, I flipped up the calendar and I saw April 1st, and then I saw all the way to May 4th, which happens to be my birthday, by the way, May 4th, that they'd be out of school until then. And I saw that's a lot of weeks to be indoors, and I got anxious, right? And I got a little fearful of what the next 4 weeks are going to be like. And so my initial goal was to help people, that are struggling, that are indoors, that are kind of, taking this as seriously as we should be, help them relax their bodies, to focus their minds, and maybe by the end of the 3 weeks, we'd have like a practice that we'd all have that we could use in the very stressful times that we need them the most, so we can deal with the ramifications of social distancing and being away from our friends and family for so long. And so that was the initial idea. And so what I think, because the governor has extended the stay at home until May 4th, what I think I've decided to do, and you guys can tell me if you guys want to show up for this, I really like my routine now. I feel like it starts my workday, and then I actually get a lot of stuff done before anyone else really kind of gets up and gets to their schoolwork. And so I'm thinking I'm going to extend it at least till May 1st, these next 4 weeks. And so just the same thing, a 20-minute guided meditation will start at 7:30. We're usually done by 8. I feel like the real reason behind it is because we are all stressed. I think I told you at the very beginning, one of the things that meditation seems to help a lot is chronic stress. And we seem to be all in this stress response right now of always being chronically stressed. We call it allostatic load. It's basically I always say to my wife, it's like you're driving around, right, and you're going as fast as you can, and you're doing as much as you humanly can to stay ever safe and stay connected, and then all of a sudden, you're driving around with the emergency brake on. Yeah, you look fine on the outside, but the inside, you're doing a lot of damage to yourself. And so we know that when you're constantly stressed, that you're triggering the fight or flight response. And if you recall the very first class, I told you we since civilization, we've needed 3 core needs to be met at all times, and for the most part, they were met. We needed to feel safe. We needed to feel nourished in some way, and we needed to connect. It became a time in our evolution where it became more advantageous for us to connect as a group, to work together as a tribe, as a sangha. And so now I feel like all of this has kind of been uprooted, and I spend a lot of my days anxious myself and stressed and fearful of what might happen, who might get this. And certainly fearful when we're out of this of, can my kids high five someone? Can they hug someone? Can they go back into that building? Are they going to press an elevator button and then get this virus? And so the added anxiety on top of it when it's all over, I feel like if we can go the next 4 weeks and really, really commit to just meeting me every morning or whenever you get up and playing this and sitting for 20 minutes, that when we're done, I just know with certainty from my own direct experience that it has helped me enormously over the last 15 years handle a lot of the, what I call big T trauma or little t trauma that I've had in my life with a lot more ease. Yes, things still affect me, but I'm in more moments. And what started for me as something that helped me sleep certainly helped me learn to deal and practice accepting the present moment. And a lot of our conversations, certainly upstairs with my kids, are we're all fighting reality right now. And when you fight reality, you lose. So I'm hoping that you guys are on board. It really helps me. So I feel like the schedule, getting up, tomorrow's casual Friday, so we will dress down. The only thing that will really change is this is going away. I know what you're all thinking. Distinguished. Rugged, handsome. I'm not going to say handsome. You guys want to say handsome, that's fine. But I feel like this might go away. I might have an opportunity to go see my dad, and I'll need to wear a mask and all that stuff. And you might want him to recognize who I am, and my daughter hates it, and there's a lot of minuses to this. But with that said, tomorrow, like I said, I want to go over any questions that you have so to continue into the weekend. I'll also give you some good ideas of meditations you can do when we're not doing it. But Monday through Friday for the next 4 weeks, let's do this. Let's get a practice down. I promise you, you'll get to the end of the 4 weeks and say to yourself, hopefully say to yourself like I did, I would rather meditate than not meditate. And so today we're going to do our loving kindness meditation. So I have my loving kindness. Isn't this so good? That's my wife. My wife did that. She's so awesome. She wrote this backwards. She's the best. Anyway, I'm going to leave this up for a second. And if you remember when we started, if you can just imagine that hourglass, like at the very top of the hourglass, like the sand comes into the hourglass. And we spent that first weekend on focusing, right? We want to harness our attention. We want to bring it in. We want to focus it in a relaxed way, letting go of the story, letting go of the other inner distractions that we have that waste an enormous amount of our emotional attention, worrying about stuff that we're not sure is going to happen. So we focus. So we did a mantra meditation that helped us focus in a relaxed way. Then last week we dealt with our emotions, our positive emotions, negative emotions, neutral emotions, and we did that through a mindfulness practice, and we'll continue to incorporate these mindfulness practices. So we were connecting to the present moment, whether we liked it or not, and most of the time fighting reality. And so now we're letting that sand fall back through, and it's kind of belling out at the bottom of an hourglass, right? We're opening up our attention again back in a more connected way. So hopefully, instead of seeing the world right now as so fearful and everything is about me and I've got to get all the, toilet paper, right? We see this, the hoarding and the stuff that's based in fear. And we see, I got to get all this, and this is me, and protect me from you. We start to see things that we're much more effective if we're connecting an open way. And so we're going to practice meditation that isn't designed, it's like a skills training to see how you're paying attention, where your attention is, who you're paying attention. And with these types of meditations, you start to see that it's not about fabricating emotions. It's not about pretending to love everyone when clearly I turn on the news, and I don't love everyone, but it's more looking at the world from a different perspective and seeing what maybe you like about yourself and in others, seeing what you can see in others, and maybe you want to see a little bit more of that in yourself. And so we're going to do these customary phrases over and over. We're going to direct our attention to people that we clearly love. We're going to direct our attention to ourselves. We're going to send loving kindness to people around the world. And it's about a 15-minute meditation. And it's really guided most of the way. So again, my voice will be the object of your attention. And so let's get started. So find your most comfortable position, whatever that means to you, and let's gently close our eyes. And let's start today's meditation by collecting our attention. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. I really want you to let it fill up the lungs, holding it at the top. And let it out through the mouth. Really push all that air out. So we're controlling the breath right now. Push it all the way out. We'll do it again. A deep cleansing breath. Holding it at the top. And let it out through the mouth. Really push all that air out. And one more deep cleansing breath in through the nose. Really fill up the lungs. The shoulders will rise. Notice that constriction. It kind of feels good to hold my breath like that in the beginning, but after a while, we see this is how we live our days. We hold on to things that we don't need so we can let go. We can let the shoulders drop. We can start to settle into our seat. And then just let your breath go back to its natural pattern. Now let's turn our attention to that awareness. Let's get aware. So we're turning our attention to that awareness that we're breathing. So there's breathing, and then the awareness that you're breathing. Just like there's seeing and the awareness of what it is you're seeing, and you wouldn't understand a word I've been saying if there wasn't awareness of hearing. So we're just turning our attention to that aspect of our being that I like to say is right here. Right here. We can barely get in touch with it in the very stressful times like now that we need it most. To say it's okay. This moment is okay. And so if you leave it alone, the breath will settle down nicely. And so we're going to start the repetition of our loving kindness meditation. Just hold it up. I want to read it. And so what I like to do, I like to start off by just bringing your attention to somebody else. So I want you to think of someone that you love, that the minute you think of this person, they make you smile. Be a family member, could be a pet, an animal usually does it for me. Could be someone you just admire, you've never even met. They have these qualities that you really love. And I want you to imagine this person sitting in front of you. And I want you to silently repeat these phrases of the heart so we can wish that person well. So you can silently think the phrases, may you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be safe, happy, healthy. May you live with ease. So You'll keep repeating that. Safe, happy, healthy, ease. Keep repeating that. It becomes your own rhythm. You find your own rhythm of the heart. The door to the human heart is always open from the inside. And really put that person in front of you. May you be safe, happy, healthy. May you live with ease. And the live with ease is really, may today not be such a struggle. Our everyday activities are shifted. Our home life has shifted. Workplace has shifted. School has shifted. Our pets are wondering what's going on. They all feel our stress. So may today not be such a struggle for this person. I want to let this person go. You've wished them well. And now I want you to turn your attention to yourself. And a lot of the times, people do it differently. I like to start with someone else because sometimes it's easier to give someone loving kindness than it is to give your own self. So that probably says a lot about me. And I want you to see if you can wish yourself some loving kindness right now. So I want you to turn your attention to yourself, your heart. And see if you can wish yourself well. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. May I be safe, happy, healthy. May I live with ease. So you keep silently repeating, safe, happy, healthy, live with ease to yourself. And when you get distracted, much like every other meditation we do, begin again. And you will get distracted. Just begin again. We can let that go. And now I want you to call to mind someone that you know that is definitely suffering right now. Get a vision of them, some image. Imagine them sitting right in front of you. And let's silently wish them some loving kindness. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. You can let that go. And now call to mind someone who you definitely love, you don't always see eye to eye with. So someone that you might struggle with relationship-wise from time to time. And just don't pick the worst person in the world, because this is going to make it really hard on you. Just think of somebody that is probably in your life that you love, you don't always see eye to eye with, but you know deep down that this person wants the same things. They have the same core needs that you. They want to feel safe. They want to be nourished. They want to be connected. So put that person in front of you, and we can wish them well. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be safe, happy, healthy. Live with ease. And usually something quite interesting happens on this part. I usually start getting caught up in the story of whatever I was arguing with this person about, or having a difficult time wishing that person well. Why do I want to invite that person into my head right now? And on those days, I know that I'm the one that's suffering. So if I can't wish this person well right now, that's okay. I need that love. So turn it back to yourself. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. We can let that go. And finally, I want to send some loving kindness to all of our first responders, to all of our nurses, to all of the hospital staff and administration and aides, to all the doctors, to all the EMTs, firefighters and police force, to all the grocery store employees, to all the restaurant workers, to all the UPS, FedEx, mail delivery drivers, and even the pharmacists that are going out there and protecting us and putting their own lives on the line to do so. And so let's wish them well. May you all be safe. May you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you live with ease. And as we close, let's just take a moment and wish every sentient being, every human, animal, plant, every living organism on the planet do one round of wishing them well. May we be safe. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we live with ease. With our eyes still closed, we let go of the practice and just rest wherever we are. With our eyes still closed, we can start to deepen our awareness back into the space. Sometimes I like to roll my head in a circle. Slowly start to wake up the shoulders, roll them, stretch it out. Whatever you need to do. And when it's comfortable, you can gently open your eyes. Again, a little bit different, but I hope it was comfortable. And one of the other things that I do, it'll sound a little corny. Well, it sounded corny for me. I started doing it at the beginning of this year. It was one of my kids and I, we do principles. We're kind of going back to the principles of 2019 because I don't like the principles of 2020, but one of the ones that I do every morning is I say, these affirmations to myself that to love everyone. It's from, it's actually, of course, it's from Will Ferrell. Everybody love everybody, ELE. Everybody love everybody. That's one of Faith and I's first principle. Everyone wants to be heard, so we want to try our best to do some listening. Things change when you change. Things will change for our own lives if we sit and we practice. My wife, my husband, my whatever, they don't need to meditate. We do. The relationship will change when you meditate. Don't fight reality. Go with the flow. And then smile. And for me, it's smile and freedom and faith rules everything. But one of the things that I do every morning, I pass a tree after one of my mentors is named Dean Gaskell. Just the best guy in the world. I always touch this tree and then put my hand to my heart. And it sounds a little corny, and I might get emotional, so I clearly don't have a handle on this part of the story. But what I try to do is say good morning to myself and let myself know that I do love myself. And sometimes that's hard. And it sounds weird, but I put my hand on my heart and I say, good morning, Andy, I love you. And so I invite you all to just take some time every day and see what happens, because after a couple months, it starts to feel natural. It starts to feel good to say, good morning, whatever your name is, and just say, I love you. And really connect with your heart, okay? Any questions? Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, thank you, Jay Driscoll. I hope that's Ginny. Maybe it's not. Thank you, Margie, you too. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, MJ. Val and Pat. And Joyce. Venmo name? Oh, everything I do is at the Boston Buddha. But thank you. That's very sweet. Uh, um, Thank you, Lindsay. These are available all day, 24 hours, and then the next one will replace it. 5 days a week. And don't forget, if you like this one and you want to send it to somebody, I just elbowed the wall. If you want to send it to somebody that could use this later on today, that's where you can give back for me. That'd be great. Thanks, Noreen. I still get a kick out of you teaching my nephews. All right, so I will see you all tomorrow, Casual Friday. I'm still getting up. I'm still showering. I'm still meditating before I come down here. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. Namaste.